welcome Billy Ocean. You are so cool. Billy, you're back touring. Aussies, we adore you. We love you. How's touring changed for you over the years?
Well, I'm older. You know, the bones creak a bit. No, but seriously, I'm still enjoying myself because it's a lot easier. Because a lot of the songs have been tried and tested and people like them, so I come out on the shows. The shows are all hit songs, and including, I put a couple of new songs in it of my latest album, which is called One World. And yeah, and I love it when the audience starts singing and joining in, and yeah, we have a lot of fun. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you when the audience starts singing sometimes. Do you ever think, because they're so well known, and they're your songs, what if the audience are not very good and they don't sound good? Do you ever regret getting the audience in to sing the songs?
No, never, because I mean, some of them singing at the top of their voices out of tune, but I still think that...
Are you ever like, guys, that was a bit pitchy. Come on, let's have another go.
No, I didn't. I had a great one the other night in I think in Brisbane. I was like Father Giver. The man didn't propose to the woman proposed to the man.
Oh wow.
And she had the ring and she had everything, and we ended up. I mean, it took about 10 minutes of the show, and I was organising everything, getting it all sorted out, and making sure that everything was going according to normal. And yeah, we had a great night, and everyone was singing, and it's crazy.
Talking about age, I'm in my late 60s. I think you're in your early 70s. Is that right? 73? I'm allowed to ask that question because of how old I am. Why have you never thought about retiring, just putting your feet up, living a nice life?
No, I mean, because retire and do what, basically?
Golf?
I just think you retire, you're waiting to die, to be honest with you. Know the truth. You got a God-given gift to please people, make
I'm not
people
trying
happy.
to retire you. I want you to keep going.
No, Pricey doesn't have a God-given gift, by the way.
Correct.
You're out there, you're making people happy. I know, but seriously, I came from a culture. I was born in Trinidad. I came from a culture of Calypsonians. A Calypsonian goes on until he's 105.
Wow.
There's no such thing as retirement.
Yeah.
You're right? So I really came from that culture. Plus, I mean, my God, look at Mick Jagger. How old is he?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, we're doing some research on you before this big interview, and there are some wild theories out there, in fact, about you, including that you have an extra lung, which helps you sing.
I don't know where that came from.
Have you heard that before?
I've heard that many times. In fact, I was driving in the car with my granddaughter the other day, and the DJ said, Billy Ocean has an extra lung. My granddaughter turned to him and said, Granddad, is that true?
Is it?
No idea where it came from.
I don't know where it came from. I suppose belting out these songs for so long, all these years. But I haven't got an extra lung. That's not true.
Confirmed.
We were also looking at your back catalogue. There's such an incredible number of tracks. Do you know how many songs you've written?
No, I don't, because I went through, ambition is a wonderful thing. Ambition also could be a drawback, because at one time my night was my day and my day was my night. And all I did was write, record and tour. Write, record and tour. And recording meant I love working in the night, right? So my nights, all these songs that I wrote, just kept on writing songs so that I could go out and, perform. And also there's a bit of... there's business as well. But there's business in it as well.
Even if you don't know how many there were, could you have a guess at what proportion were good and what proportion were just, the filler tracks? Seriously, a greater part of it, 99% of it was good. Not because I'm that brilliant, but because the ones that weren't good, no one ever heard. They were never recorded. They never went on that album, Because I just get inspired. I go in the studio, I get inspired, and I swear to you, things start happening. I start writing songs and, different kind of songs. I write ballads, I write rock songs. I write calypso, I write whatever, because music has no boundaries. Music is whatever.
Boundaries. You live in different times. Would you have to change any lyrics of any songs, do you think?
Well, I mean, my God, I mean, really and truly, to me, this is a great time for writing songs because the world exactly is not the most beautiful place that we would love it to be right now. And there's a lot of negativity in it. It depends if you're brave enough to write about it. There's a lot of positivity in it. It depends. I just think that people should be brave enough and to write what they feel and how they see it. That's why, for me, people like Bob Marley and John Lennon and Marvin Gaye, they're my idol. They're my idols because they wrote things how they saw it. They wrote things that they believed in, and it's not everybody's brave enough to do that. Not every artist is brave enough to do that.
Well, for all the info on how you can catch Billy's greatest hits show, all the hits and his new album, please head to our website, Billy Ocean, the legend. Thank you so much.